Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Bumbo. I think that the audio levels are working correctly now, or at least you can hear the game. I tested it, and supposedly it's working that way. Let me know if it still sounds weird or if I'm too loud or anything like that. I have not figured out a way yet to kind of have like playback of my voice show up using OBS, but maybe one day I'll find it. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I apologize if I blow out y'all's ears, but in the meantime, we're just going to get a win with Bumbo the Weird and unlock our final character. I mean, why not? You know, like, come on. So, it's all coming back to me. We just gotta get all of the right pieces. What's more fun? I think this might be the best possible play for me. Let's do this first because I don't think he can actually. Yeah, I was like, that's kind of a barrier for the both of us because I don't think he can move here. So let's just do 1 damage there. Should have done... Okay, no. 1 damage there was fine. I'm going to remove all of those. Do 3 damage here. That'll release the Kraken, so to speak. We've got 2 moves now. Let's just do the simple one, which is that. So we get an extra move. We'll add more of the bones. And because I get 2 moves... I'm going to do one of these because that'll give me a move back and I get a free attack, which gives me another free move. Right there. Yeah, I was debating it. I was like, is this the smartest plan? I think it is. We'll do this. There's a lot of poop down here. That's going to be 6 damage, which is nice. I think I'm going to get greedy if I do that. No, we're just going to do that this turn. Because this should be... Let's see. Okay, that didn't do as much as I wanted it to. But that'll be enough to destroy this. So I think I'm up to 3 moves now. We'll do that. And then we just gotta... Yeah, I got 3 moves, but we don't need them. We just are going to do that. It's that simple. Would you look at that? Do we want to pull an enemy closer or move a tile column 1 down? We want to always move it down. I'm going to do this because this does not harm us in any way. And it gives us more of what we want. Then we're going to do this one. I think we're going to start with one of those. We're going to add some more of that, which doesn't do a whole heck of a lot for us. Like, I wanted to do a whole heck of a lot. But it doesn't quite get me there. But it does get me to that. I'm going to... 1 damage there, which is probably what I should have done with the first one, if I'm being completely honest. Then let's remove all of those. We'll do 4 damage to that. That'll give us a move back. Can I do anything fun and or exciting with that move? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna do that. Kinda. Yeah, we're gonna... I need the poop first. We're just gonna do that. No, because that'll be okay. And we'll plop that there. And then we'll do this. And now we'll never take another turn. Like, we won't have to ever take another turn. It'll be fantastic. Okay, so 1 damage to you. Probably should have done it to little Dingleberry. That's okay. What do I want to do? if I move this here, and then 1, 2 down, below that up, which was like, which shouldn't hit me, but you know, sometimes I'm wrong about that kind of stuff. We'll do 2 damage there. I don't need to do this. I'm just being overly cautious now. We'll do what, 3 damage? 3 damage. Bumba the Weird, slowly coming back to me. What do we want to do here? I don't really know. I mean, if I do this... You know what? Let's start off with this, because I can do that, and then I've got a bunch of mana to play around with, which will get me this eventually, and that's me an extra move. So I've got 1 move. We're going to add some more of those, which is far better than I could have hoped for. And I think you just go for this. Well, we just got to play this room smart, and I think we'll be okay if we do that. I think I see what I'm going to try to do next turn. We're going to start with that, and then with this, which will be enough to kill this one. So if we do that, what if we do this, and then this, we'll plop that there. I keep wanting to get a bunch of green, but I'm like, the greens aren't going to do anything for me. You know what? The greens aren't going to do anything for me. This is a bit of a waste, because it's 5 whole damage and it uses up all that mana. Let's pop that there for now, because that will be enough to take that one out and I get an extra move back. We'll do that to gain an extra move. We'll do some of these, and then I think with this I will have enough mana. Oh, not to clear the board. Close though. Close. So I have 1 move. I got 2 of these. Okay, this is how we're gonna win this one. Okay. So now that is done, and now I have all the moves I need. We'll just remove those, doing so much extraneous damage. I almost feel like if you deal enough damage, it should reward you by throwing you a few extra coins. A little bit of an overkill, if you will. The lithium battery plus 2 movement, don't mind if I do. The loaf is fairly easy. I can sometimes get hurt a little bit, but that happens to me on the best of days, so let's just try not to worry about it. I'm going to start with that, and just 1 damage right down the middle. Any corns? No corns. And then I think we go there. And we do that. We move that there. This will get us another move, and then we will remove all of the green for damage. So he's already down to about half health. And then we'll use that. And that, so that's 2 more turns. We're gonna keep this up, I think. We'll do that. We'll do this. So we're remaining steady on our, and that's it. That's simple. He didn't even get to go. When it works out well. With any of the characters, if I'm being quite honest. +1 movement the first turn. The hoof. That sounds good. I like an extra movement in this game. Normally I'm not much of a speedy guy. I kind of like being a tank. I'm just like, come and hit me. But in this game, puzzle damage up is exactly what I want. I can definitely see now that the game is harder in the fact that it gives you less coins to play with, that going through and buying one of those vials or syringes, I don't know what they're actually called, buying one of those could definitely have major effects. I think we're going to start with one of these, so it'll be 2. I mean, I'm tempted, and I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's the best move, but doing that early 2 damage is nice. And then we'll do one of these. So stop these up, so I don't have to really worry about them attacking. We'll do this. Let's add some more that had the desired effect. We're gonna, that doesn't kill it, that's okay, didn't need to kill it. I just need to get 2 damage, okay, there we go. And then, is there an easy 2 damage anywhere? You know what, I don't think there is per se, but that does give me, that nets me some mana, and with that mana I can this'll do it. That'll do it. Nice and simple. We didn't even have to try. Unprime one random enemy or just a penetrative attack. We will do the penetrative attack. I don't think it does a whole lot of damage. It does not. Oh no, it does 3, which isn't too shabby. And because I have so many moves, I'm actually going to start off doing just that. We're trying to, I should say. I'm not going to be able to quite do it this turn. Okay, so let's take care of this guy, at least temporarily. Put this here so I can kind of continue to have the ball roll a little bit. I think what you do, you pop that down 1, and then you end your turn. All these guys are gonna kind of ready up. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do one of those. We're gonna toss this over here, so we get a free move. And then I think you get rid of all the poops. Take this one out. I don't know why that one. It just felt right. I don't think it was in hindsight. So we've done that. We're up to 5 moves for this So now we do what we wanted to do originally, which is that combos into that. I think we are going to just do that, and then over here we'll do that, and then we're going to see what this brimstone's all about. That was pretty. I enjoyed that. Okay, and then I think we are just going to kind of toss this one across the playing field for a nice little win. I wouldn't mind actually getting spell damage up now, just for Brimstone. Brimstone's able to cut through a lot of enemies, and I like that a lot. In fact, I think Brimstone might come in very handy on this particular level. I think that what we do for... Oh, that was a waste. I was too far gone in my head trying to strategize all my grand plans. Okay, so let's do this then. Is this gonna... it did it. It did it. You son of a gun, you did it. So that's what? 7 mana? Where do we do it? I think maybe we just do it right there. So that ticks down 1 for everyone, which is fine. If we start with this, 2 damage. You'll love to see it. We'll throw this over here. We'll do 2 damage there, which is unnecessary, but it gets the job done. And then, because I don't want this one coming back. Oh, I still don't have enough. You know what? Down here, I know I could kill this one straight out, but I wanted to use Brimstone to kind of end their life. Doesn't quite look like I'm going to get that opportunity. Not if I want to actually do something. You know what? We're just going to do that. We'll throw that back there. 3 damage for that. I'll take it. It's a move. Not a good move. Not a bad move. Just a move. Okay. Well, no Brimstone action. Well, no necessary Brimstone action. I make no promises about if I will actually get one or not. Because I technically have the moves to do it. You know what? We're going to waste a Brimstone. Alright on this guy. He's hopeless. He doesn't know what's in store for him. But it just feels so good. Extra reward at the end of combat. That's good for a little bit. That's a spell that's going to get replaced relatively soon anyway, so I'm not too worried. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. Now this is going to be a little bit of a slow one for me. And the reason for that is because I won't know what I can hurt and what I can't a lot of the time. So it's going to be guesswork. So let's do 2 there. Nope. We're going to guess and hope that one can't. I don't know. Does that give me a move when I kill that though? It does give me a move. So actually, that's kind of nice. You know what? Let's move this here. We'll move this up. And we'll knock this off. I like the idea of spending a brown mana to get a brown mana. We'll divvy that up. Let's remove... I don't really need Brimstone. So we're just going to do, is that 5 damage this turn? 5 damage this turn. And I still have 4 moves left, so now let's do yellow. So there's that. Another chew, and then can I just end that this turn so I don't have to worry about him anymore? Yes, I can. Would you looky there? When you get good, you get good. It's just that simple. We'll see what the third boss is, though. The third boss can be tricky, too. I think we're going to do cash grab. Ooh, should I? Here's the thing. I don't really need cash grab. More rewards, fantastic. But if this doubles up, that'll be even better. Like, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Let's see what we get here. Spell damage, not terrible, especially because I have Brimstone. Then I have 9, so spells hurt more. Or reroll spell, or I mean reroll spell cost. No, I think that we are going to just make this hurt more. I don't know, so is that not spell damage? Maybe Brimstone just always does 3 damage? Because it was doing 3 damage before, and now it's only doing 4 even though I got the spell damage increase? I don't know. Maybe it's got a base value of 3. Like it always deals 3 unless. Okay, so these do double up. I've got 4 moves on my very first turn, which is just, it's just glorious. Well, let's start with what I fear is a very obvious move. We have to, we don't have to. We're gonna hurt this guy. I'm trying to just feel out if this is the best move, and I think it is. So we'll do that. We'll take him out. We get an extra move. But what do we want to do with this extra move? Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do this. Okay, so let's remove all the yellows. That's not something that you're going to hear me say very often. Is that a bomb? Let's find out. I don't know what it was. Okay. I think we're gonna go here and then here. We'll do 1, 2, 1. So that's nice. Oh, and then we can only do damage to them via spells, so we might as well. And now it's just kind of like mopping up the ghosts, and the ghosts are not anything that I am scared of this time around. I've been scared of the ghosts before, because I have seen the kind of damage that they can do to a person. That doesn't net me anything. I was gonna try to go like way out of the way to get some stuff done, and I'm like, you know what? There's no need for that when you've got this wrapped up next turn. We'll just remove all of those and we'll throw it right at them, and just like that, the room is clear. We've got a nice little bit of everything. We're gonna cancel as much as we can just to earn the extra coins. I'm gonna hold off on that just for a hot second because I don't know if I'm gonna need it. If I do end up needing it, I'll use it, but if I don't, why bother? Yeah, let's start here in the middle. And then we'll go up. What do you think? Like that? Yeah, I think we're going to take out 2 of those. Get an extra movement. I think that we'll do this to gain even more movement. Get rid of all the greens. I'm sorry. That just, I see an easy out there. And then I think we have the mana for this ridiculousness, and indeed I do. So that should be a win. Was it doing a bunch of damage to the guy that was underground already? Because if so, I am not okay with that. I think we'll do one of those to start with. Pop that one open. Got plenty of movement left, so let's not get ahead of ourselves with all these fancy machinations of what we would like to do. This will get us a move back. Then we will remove all, I think, of the browns. Is that 5 damage? Oh, it's only 4. That's okay. So we'll do that, and then we will look for the 1 damage that we need to destroy this. So I don't have to worry about him, which is a big relief. Let's do this. And now it's just kind of mopping him up. Like, there's nothing left to this besides just making him feel bad for being alive. And that is exactly what we'll do next turn. We'll do this. We'll use one of these bones just to kind of knock him down some. And then, what does it look like we have the most of? I'm thinking green. I was thinking right. Look at that. Still gonna try to cancel. This one's a fake cancel. The movement is too good. Now, Bumbo versus Sangrine is gonna be tricky. And I think we might actually. Do we whiff on our very first one? Yeah, we do. Now this, I'll probably take a little bit of damage just doing this. And that is necessary. I am going to do this actually. So first we're going to do that to stop him up. I think that's kind of what my big goal is going to be throughout all of this. I got to remember the basics. Like, yeah, we're having a good game. Let's not throw that away by getting cocky. We'll do that. We'll throw that at him because we can. And then we'll move this down, and I think we'll call that good. He'll curse me because whatever. We'll do this. I'm gonna toss this over here. Let's get all of the greens. 5 damage. I think I want to go with this. I think next turn, because it can only do. No, it can do 2 damage to me, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ooh. It's okay. It's just forcing me to be a little creative. So we'll do that. We got plenty of mana now to move stuff around. So you know what? I'm gonna move some stuff around. What we're doing this round is we're just moving stuff back. I'm not looking too much to do anything besides the bare minimum to stay alive. And we're going to remove these curses, and again, just to keep them in the back there. And then next turn, we'll hit him with something real. I think what we'll hit him with is going to be all bones, because I just had a feeling that was going to be a nice amount of everything, and it was. if we move here and then do all of those so that he really can't do much for the next couple of turns. Now this is penetrative attack. Do we want to find out? I mean, it doesn't cost us anything. Okay, so he resists that. That's fine. I was expecting that. While I was hoping that it would, you know, penetrate him, it didn't. We'll do one of those. So he's resisting that, which we kind of figured that he would. Okay, and then this should be the final turn here. I'm gonna purposely whiff on it, gain the mana that I need. That should be, I was gonna say, hopefully 3. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but it worked out well for us. It's another movement. Don't need it. All right, may gain +1 move on kill, or may gain soul hearts. You know what? I am a little low on soul hearts, and I already gain 1 move on my kills regardless. Now, if I get a heart here, will I be a little disappointed? Yeah, a little bit. But 20 coins I can work with. 20 coins just means I now get this plus something over here. Now I get 2 stats and nothing over there. And I can't get luck. That's the greatest thing about Bumbo the Weird. No luck. Oh boy. Okay, now I might be able to get 1 thing over here, plus 2 stat upgrades. I've never gotten 20 coins 3 times in a row. Okay, so we get a heart, which makes my last upgrade effectively useless. I don't think I'm going to need too much HP. And we get an extra movement. So now we'll be starting every game with 5 HP. Spells hurt more. Thank you, Brimstone, for existing in this game and for doing 5 damage to everybody in a straight line. Well, everyone who's not resistant, which it's everybody. Okay. I think we do this because I think he's floating above him. Okay, he was. All right, now I'm gonna do one of those. Just to really screw with them. We're gonna do that. That to gain an extra move. Can I stop these up? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, 5 damage, please. Boom. It's that simple. And that was nice. If I have to admit something, that was nice. Spells change each room. No, thank you. Not yet. More white tiles are okay though. It's a lot more white tiles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 7. I don't even need this. I mean, it's not going to kill everyone, but it will do a substantial amount of damage and generate probably 4 curses for me. Okay. And we're back up to our moves. So, alright, now we can have some fun. Let's just do this and this. So this is going to be 2 damage, which is not going to be enough to kill really anything for whatever reason. But it is enough for this. Let's remove these curses. And that'll be enough to kill that. Which, hey, I'm fine with that. And then we are going to use Brimstone to a devastating level of effectiveness, hopefully. Actually, I might not kill that ghost, which is the epitome of annoying, because listen, he shouldn't just take 1 damage, he should take all 5 of this damage. But he didn't, and he doesn't. I was gonna be sad if I couldn't kill everything this first turn, because this has been a heck of a first turn. Not only did I get 7 bones, but I also got a brimstone. Okay. Well, there's an easy, breezy, beautiful kill right there. And then let's do, I think, another one. Right here. Nice and simple. If I see it, the game sees it for me. It's like, hey, danger, Will Robinson, danger. And then I see a place to get some more moves, so I'm going to take those extra moves. We're just going to do something simple, something nice and simple. 2 damage here. Is that going to be enough? Oh, it's only 3 damage. But that flips them? Okay, that's okay. If it's flipping them, I don't mind. We're gaining some extra movement. You know what? Might as well not waste that movement. I'm not entirely sure I can hit this. Let's find out. No, I can't. Never mind. Never mind. There's no call on that play. Whack away or become a copy of a spell. Cancel? Can't. Okay. Whack away. Didn't need it. I just didn't need it. Okay. Now we'll go for the craziness here. So, already, I see exactly what I want to do to get us a good way through this fight. Like, it's going to spawn flies, and I'm going to kill flies, and I'm going to gain moves, and I think I'm going to be equal to, if not better off, to where I started. I'm not going to lie, I think that is something that I wanted. Is this something that I want? Nope, it wasn't. I did want all of these though, just a nice, easy brimstone after getting that monstrous start there. I think we're going to pull off one of those. Do that, get rid of the yellows, don't need them. That's 6 damage. How do you think he feels about that? Probably not great. I'm going to get this just to give us some extra movement and a little bit of defense. We shouldn't need the defense any, but you can never be too certain. You know what? All right, 1 second. All right. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to do that. Down. Let's throw that in your face. That's 1 curse. Oh no. Doesn't really matter what I pick up. I probably should have picked up a curse. Can only go down 1. That's great. So we're halfway there. Whoa. Okay. He's gonna do that, then he's gonna curse me. And he's gonna give me -1 movement. That is not cool. Because of that, we're going to throw one of those at you. And we're going to throw another one of those at you. So I'm not sure if he can move this turn. Then we're going to do 1 damage. Brimstone's going to do 1 damage. And then we're just going to get set up for next turn. Again, why did I set that one up? Couldn't tell you. But it doesn't matter. because you have 2 HP, and that gives me 1, and then this gets me the other. And just like that, my friends, we've got our second win with Bumbo the Weird, which I believe is our second win for all of our characters, which means we've unlocked Bumbo, the whatever. I forgot what the Bumbo is. But let's sit through the cutscene. See, it is possible to get that on your second win. Bumbo the Empty has been unlocked. Look at those cold, dead eyes. And we've also made the magic marker has been unlocked, as well as the D20. My friends, thank you for joining me on this ride. It was beautiful. It was honestly not that difficult. The next time on The Legend of Bumbo, we're going to go for our 2 wins with Bumbo the Empty. Your spells change with every new room. And I think your stats are all random as well. So it's going to be all kinds of craziness, I think. We should have some fun, though. And once we get 2 of those wins, I mean, that's pretty much it for the game. Yeah, so it is what it is. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. Stay happy. And take it easy, my friends. Goodbye.